Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Grow Money Trading Stocks. In this video, I'll be sharing how to choose stocks and buy in 6 simple steps for beginners. These 6 steps are: number 1, check top decliners or losers and gainers. Number 2, shortlist top decliners and gainers. Number 3, add stocks to watch list. Number 4, monitor stock trends. Number 5, buy a stock. And number 6, decide whether buy further or stop buying. Step number 1, check top decliners and gainers. You could check top decliners and gainers of the day, week, month, 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year to see how the stocks on a stock market are performing. You could visit tmxmoney.com or tradingview.com to get the list of top decliners and gainers. If you visit tmxmoney.com, go to Canadian market summary, scroll down to the bottom at market movers. Here you can see the prices are real time, which means if you visit this page during the trading hours, you will get the dynamic list. If you filter with percent decliners, you could get the list with stocks which have lost in terms of percentage. If you select price decliners, you could see the list of stocks which have declined in terms of dollar value change. You could also see 52 weeks low. This gives the list of stocks which have reached their 52-week low on that particular day. Similarly, you could check the percentage gainers or the price gainers. Similarly, you could use tradingview.com for getting the list of top losers as well as gainers. Tradingview.com also gives ratings from analysts, which can be helpful as well. Also, you could see the performance of the stocks over a week, over a month, over 3 months time, over 6 months time, or over a year. This helps you to get the list of stocks which have lost over different periods of time. Moving to step 2, shortlist top decliners and gainers. Pick top 5 to 10 losers and gainers for fundamental and technical analysis. For beginners using Well Simple Trade app, I would suggest avoiding penny stocks under $0.5 as Well Simple Trade allows stocks with 52-week low price higher than $0.5 only. Now, how to shortlist top decliners and gainers from the list that we saw on tmxmoney.com. Let's take an example of percentage decliners. This is the snapshot of percentage decliners after trading hours. You would go through the list of stocks which have lost in terms of percentage and it falls within your buying range. As I suggested for beginners, you should be looking at stocks which are greater than $0.5. So as you could see from this entire list, I have shortlisted only those stocks which are higher than $0.5. Step 3, add stocks to watch list. Do fundamental and technical analysis of shortlisted stocks. Look for high return on low investment HROLI stocks. As a hint, look for stocks which could give you 2x to 10x returns. Now add those stocks in your portfolio watch list on tmxmoney.com or tradingview.com. As an example, let's see one of the stock that we shortlisted in the previous step, TEV. You could create a free portfolio here. Since I already have it, let's add TEV in my watch list. And as you could see, TEV is added to my watch list. Step 4, monitor stock trend. Monitor the stock trend to gain confidence. Monitor at least until you notice that the stock will rebound upwards. How much time do you need to monitor? It actually depends on the stock. It could vary from few hours to few days, few weeks, or even few months. Step 5, buy a stock. Always buy when the stock price is low near trend reversal. Avoid to buy a stock if the stock price has gone high. When to buy? Buy towards the end of the trading hours on TSX and use limit buy. Set the limit buy based on recent support levels of the stock. As an example for TEV stock, based on the technical analysis of the stock, the recent support levels considering 3 months duration are 3.45, 3.35, 3.15, and 3.10. As you could see, first limit buy price is closer to the real time price. I have used lower quantity for buying. If the stock continues going further, it might hit the third and support levels. And as you could see that I have used higher quantity in the lower support levels, as it would lower average price of the stock. Now coming to sixth and last step, whether to buy further or stop buying, it actually depends. If after buying the stock price goes down further, buy some more to reduce your average stock price when it starts its upward trend. If the stock reaches your loss threshold from a stock, stop buying and just hold it until it recovers. These were the 6 steps that I had to share with you in this video. If you think this video was informative and you liked it, please share with your friends, families, and connections, and please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.